These aid workers were killed.
Rubius, I literally got like into a debate with my dad because I went over to his house to pick up some documents because I needed to do some changes to my ID card, my driver's license. Anyways, I went over and he asked me, he fucking asked me if I'm a communist. You know what I mean? Because of my fucking YouTube or whatever. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, my name is Social Lust. So you would think to ask, like, are you a socialist? But no, he just goes straight to, are you a communist? And we start debating about all that, right? And first of all, he says, the previous Cuban dictator, Fulgencio Batista, is better than Fidel Castro, which is why I made that Cuban video about Fidel Castro with the check mark, and it's called Cuba Bad. But anyways, I was so pissed off. At the end of that debate, my dad says that there is no Cuban embargo. That doesn't exist. The communism or socialism just sucks so bad that they can't get food. They can't get nothing in that island. They're fucked. They're destitute. He literally thinks they're just that shitty. And then at the end of that debate, I asked him about Israel, Palestine, and how we're supporting like governments that are doing bad stuff. And he says, what, you mean the terrorists? And as soon as I heard, what, you mean the terrorists? I was just like, I had to end the conversation. I couldn't talk. I couldn't debate anymore. I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. If you're just gonna think that the other side are terrorists, the Palestinians are all terrorists, like what do I say to that? Like, my family are just all fucking, like, they're all cavemen. That's what they are. I don't know. Yeah, it's just a little thought I had in my head, though.
Despite travelling in a deconflicted zone. That is a zone officially deemed by the IDF as free of conflict. They were travelling in cars clearly branded with very...
Yeah, it's gotta be the age gap. Yeah, you're right. It's just so sad because we have the United Nations there in place, right? And I love history. I'm a history buff. I love history. I knew about Nazi Germany by the age of 10 years old. You know, I learned about all that shit. I was like, really, it's crazy. I've seen documentaries about all that. Rubia says that's the only thing I can think of. The lead poisoning from the paint in the walls, the lead poisoning. Yeah, the lead poisoning. It might be the lead. Yeah. But I hate fascism. I learned about that since I was little. My dad used to go around to women's houses, right? And one time, my dad took me to a Blockbuster. You guys remember Blockbuster? That movie thing? Where they would sell cassettes and videos and CDs and shit. And I went in there. I was like, I was so young. I was like 11 or what. I don't even know how old I was. I was very little. My dad took me in there because he was about to stop by a woman's house. Probably to fuck. I don't know. And then he stops by the Blockbuster and we look around. And I see Star Wars on the shelf, right? I see Star Wars. It had Yoda on it. I don't know what movie that is. I love Star Wars, though. But I don't pick Star Wars. I'm a little kid. He took me, a little kid. He doesn't know English at all. He just took me to pick a movie. I pick up a World War II documentary. That is what I pick up as a kid. So think about that. We go to the woman's house, and I'm sitting there watching a World War II documentary in black and white. Planes flying over Berlin, dropping all these bombs, blowing motherfuckers up. I'm a little kid. Thinking my dad doesn't fucking know. He just took me to pick something. I picked something? Okay. So that's funny, but I always mention that because, like, I've been seeing war crimes since I was little, basically. Literally. And so, to grow up your whole life knowing that, you know, you were ready to fight fascism right out of the womb. Yo, for real, dude. That's what I'm saying, Rubius. I'm a fucking born rebel, dude. So to be here and, like, see how the you know, Christian nationalist fascists in Germany treated the Jews over stupid conspiracy theories like, oh, our economy collapsed and it's the Jews. Like, literally, that's all that Hitler did, just spread a bunch of stupid conspiracy theories from the Middle Ages. Anyways, to see all this stuff happen and then Israelis vote in a right-wing coalition government, and then have that coalition government just take that country straight into fascism from the people that they suffered from. Now they are doing the same things onto the Palestinians. That is insane, bro. That's breaking my brain. You know, the fact that people that suffer from these other bad people are doing the same things that these bad people did to them. That thought is breaking my mind. Anyway.
Cannot be tamed in this nation ruled by the iron fist we proclaim.